Hey, good morning, guys. It's Carlos here on My Body, My Experiment. This is day 16 of recovering from my low back injury. Just letting you guys know that I will be heading to physiotherapist right now, and I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. My first full workout was yesterday at the gym. I did chest. During that day, towards the day, I went grocery shopping, right? I picked up 2 cases of a 24 pack of water, and I carried one at a time into my place. When I grabbed the other one, I left the screen door open so I can just, you know, how you lock it in place so you can get through. Well, when I carried the second one inside the door, I was just holding it with my one arm, left arm, and then I reached down to unlock the screen door. And then as soon as I did that, I felt like a sharp, slight pain in my lower back, but it was just kind of like it was a quick one, right? I was like, holy shit. I was like, holy crap. I was about to felt like I was about to throw up my back again. I was like, what the heck? And then, all right, that happened. I was fine. But that pain in my left side that has been lingering there, it's still there. It seems like it hasn't changed much. And then today, this morning, I was gonna hit arms at the gym. When I woke up, I was kind of I could feel it in my back, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna chance it. I'm seeing the physiotherapist today, and I feel that if I was to go start doing some lifting some dumbbells, just because of what happened yesterday, I have a feeling it may get worse. So I'm gonna see the physiotherapist, see what she says, and I'll get back to you guys. All right. So see you soon. All right, guys, I just got home from the physiotherapist. Okay, so this is day 16, right, of my lower back pain. When I went to the physiotherapist just, what was it, like a few days ago, or a couple of days ago, uh, she loosened me up. Man, I was feeling great. The next day, felt awesome. And then I put in my chest workout the following morning on Thursday morning, put in a chest workout, and felt great. Throughout the day, it seems like things started tightening up a bit. I don't know. But anyway, forward to today, day 16, and my lower back seems like still with aches and pains, not feeling as good as I was a couple of days ago, though I'm still moving around fine. I'm moving around great. But she says, because I told her, like, I did a warm up and I went a little bit heavy on my chest just to see where I was at, right? But she says for me to, she goes, this is gonna take. It's a long process, right? The last thing I want to do is to make it worse, and I'll be sitting out for a while if I'm not careful. So she added another exercise in. It's on the knees, forward lunges on your knees, like just a stretch, right? Hold for 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, 3 times on each leg. It's you keeping your back straight, right? And you're on one knee, and you're leaning forward, stretching your hamstring muscle. And she says keep your back straight. Do that as long as you don't feel pain in your lower back. If you feel a little bit of pain in your lower back, back off it, right? So that's another exercise that she added to the other three that I'm doing for range of motion. Okay, so I told her, like, she said, well, I told her, she told me it's fine to do exercise in the gym, because I asked her, like, working out and exercise, doesn't that make the healing process, a lot faster? And she says that your back wants movement, like your lower back wants movement. But the thing is, for now, like any kind of exercise that I do, I should just stick with mainly light weights and high repetition. Like not go heavy. Like I can increase it, but as long as I can do high repetition with the weights, she says that's what I stick to now. She goes until it's all clear and I'm fine. Like I can start adding in. Like I haven't been. The only way I can be cleared to doing lower body exercises right now is as soon as my lower back starts to it's feeling better. Like there's no aches, there's no pains, and I can bend and move around with no pain whatsoever. Then she says I would incorporate just body weight movements, like doing squats and deadlifts and lunges, just with body weight, uh, in order to get I guess the blood flowing in that area and getting comfortable with it without having any pain. So from what I take from today is, if I'm not careful, I can screw myself up big time and be sitting out for longer than I want to be. So this is how my 2020 has started. I'm staying positive. I'm continuing with proper nutrition. My creatine challenge that I did, that's put on hold really because I'm not attacking my workouts like I wanted to while I'm on the creatine. I'm continuing to still take the creatine, but I have to tell you guys, after 3 months, I guarantee you there's not going to be much of a change at all. Once I'm fully healed from my lower back, then I can officially say that challenge is on, and I'm gonna, you know, continue with it, and you guys will get the true results. But of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on what's going on, and knowing when it's fully on again with that creatine challenge. I'm continuing to take the creatine. I'm not gonna stop taking one scoop a day, you know, and I'm gonna keep going to the gym, and so I have to follow physiotherapist orders, right? Like she says, stick to with lightweight and high repetition. So even though doing that kind of exercise doesn't really build true, bone density or muscle, but you know what? That's I have to keep my body. I have to stay consistent. I don't want to. I don't want to stop working out because when you stop working out, you can start getting into like bad habits and oh, I don't feel like going today, like because you haven't been there for a while. So that's the last thing I want to do. I want to stay consistent, even though you know I'm not going as heavy as I want to, and as long as you stay consistent, you always have good habits, and you always can change things. You always can change things what you're doing. So I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna keep going to the gym. I don't want to give up at all. You know me. I don't give up. If you guys know me from my past videos, I don't give up. And this is just one of those obstacles in the way that I just need to get over. And with that, everybody out there, I'm sure everyone out there, you guys get your injuries. You guys got to work around them. You guys got to get through them. The main thing is not giving up and always keep pushing forward. All right. So, yeah, this was day 16. Wow, it's one of those lower back injuries that I guess take a while. It could have been a lot worse. From I looked up on you Google, done a little research, and could have been a lot worse. Like a herniated disc is a lot worse, and slip disc even like just like I could have been a lot worse. But this is still a little nagging pain that just doesn't want to go away. But when it does go away, uh, I'm going to be making huge gains and improvements. I'm over 40 years old, but I don't care how old you are, and you got to keep pushing forward. You got to find ways to motivate yourself. Motivation for me, it's like I got to give a shout, Michael Hearn. It's like he says, it's not about being motivated. It's about having the passion that you want to go be there and do that. Like he says he's not motivated. He's passionate about what he does. And you know what? It's true. You gotta be passionate. You gotta sometimes you do have to motivate yourself and push yourself to get to the gym. But once you keep doing that motivation, pushing yourself to the gym, it changes. It makes not only you to stay motivated, but it changes it into a passion. You become passionate about. You want to improve yourself. You want to look better. Like it's all about feeling good, walking around feeling good about yourself. Not doing it for anybody else. You're doing it for yourself. Number one person is you're doing it for yourself, and that's why I'm like just dying to get back in and start lifting heavy and start seeing the results that I want to see, that I'm imagining. I envision what I want to see my body look like. And, I look at myself, I know there's a lot of room for improvement. And you know what? I'm my biggest critic. Nobody can criticize me more than I criticize myself because I've always been that way. Be your biggest critic, and you guys never give up. All right. So till next time, guys. Next update. Right. Get up and never give up. See you next time.